The dry heat treatment method is a relatively new technique for exterminating bed bugs. This treatment method has helped our team here at Voyd to bring relief and peace of mind back to thousands of people who have been victimized by bed bugs. Our company has grown and expanded throughout the United States as a direct result of the success from this specific method. In this video, we're going to tell you everything you need to know about the dry heat treatment method for bed bug removal. The only guaranteed way to kill bed bugs and their eggs is by exposing them to extreme temperatures. In fact, bed bugs have a thermal death point of 127 degrees. Their bodies cannot survive temperatures above that level. To expose all bed bug related life to these high heats, we need to essentially turn your home into a convection oven. Of course, this can't be accomplished simply by turning the heat up in your home. We use an industrial heater, Mylar tubing ductwork, and a series of large fans to heat all surfaces in your home up to about 160 degrees for an hour in each room. To ensure the heat reaches all parts of the room and furniture inside it, we'll need to flip mattresses and box springs, turn sofas on their side, take off all couch cushions, open up drawers, and whatever else it takes to expose every cold pocket to the lethal heat, creating an environment where bed bugs have nowhere to hide. After the dry heat treatment, all bed bugs and their eggs will be wiped out, completely exterminated. For this reason, the dry heat treatment method is best used in conjunction with residual sprays and desiccants to protect against the possibility of immediate pest reintroduction from outside the home. We use a combination of pyrethroids, IGRs, desiccants, and sprays with alternative bases to establish protection in the home. These products have a 4 to 6 week killing window after the application. So we strategically use these products when the house is hot, which helps to activate the sprays, making them more potent, but also helps them to dry quickly so curious pets or young ones won't risk getting it in their eyes or on their skin, which it could lead to a little irritation. Of course, as discussed in our Everything to Know About Bed Bug Sprays and Chemicals video, these products are ineffective against bed bug eggs. The idea is that if any live bugs hitchhike back into the home after the heat treatment, they'll be met with the residual products and die before they have a chance to mate and ultimately lay eggs. What if bed bugs hitchhike their way back into the home after the 4 to 6 week killing window subsides? This is the exact reason why we offer warranties to our clients. This awful pest is very crafty and incredibly tenacious. They are wired to find ways into our everyday life. Our heat treatment services offer protection against this ever-present risk. Whereas our services are designed as a one-time treatment, we will send out our team to perform more treatments if bed bugs re-enter your home during the warranty window. Let's cover some frequently asked questions and answers regarding our treatment process that may be more helpful to be discussed one at a time. One question we get a lot is, how long is a normal heat treatment? The variables to add up to estimate the length of the treatment are setup time, heat time, and then post-heat time. For this setup, we typically need about 15 to 20 minutes for equipment. This is also the period where we perform the pre-treatment walkthrough to check on preparations, go over the service agreement, and collect payment. Without hiccups, this is normally about 10 minutes. The heating process can take anywhere from 1 to 1.5 hours per room, depending on the size of the room, the contents of the room, the severity of the infestation, and how many rooms we've treated before that room. Lastly, after our technicians have finished the treatment, we'll contact you to offer you an update on the status of the job and when we plan on vacating the premises. After this contact, we need you to allow an additional 2 hours for the heat to continue sinking in and ultimately complete its work before you re-enter the home. This additional 2 hours helps to ensure that everything bed bug related cannot survive. So if we use an example timeline for a 3-room treatment, we would expect to take 30 minutes for setup, about 3 to 4 hours for the treatment, and then another 2 hours for the post-heat. That would total about 5.5 to 6.5 hours from our arrival to your re-entry into the home. Another question we get asked a lot is, will I need to prepare for the treatment in any way? Yes, there are preparations required for the dry heat treatment. All the necessary preparations can be sorted into the following categories. 1, to protect our technicians from safety hazards. 2, to ensure that we can achieve a complete kill of the bugs, so you never have to see us again. 3, to help you protect your belongings from the heat. We have a comprehensive preparation list for you to use like a checklist and stay organized as you get ready for the treatment. We also produced another video titled Pre-Treatment Expectation that walks through all of the preparations that we require and also preparations that we recommend. Check that one out for a more detailed account of preparations. How much does a bed bug heat treatment cost? There's a lot of possible nuances and variables that can make a set static pricing structure not very useful for pest control operators and their clients. Here at Voyd, our primary pricing factor is based on the number of rooms that need to be treated. To really know what's necessary for treatment, we need to send out our bed bug specialist to you for an inspection to provide a firm quote for the services. To give a ballpark estimate of what you should expect or what treatments normally cost, we can use an example of a 3-room heat treatment again. If there are no sprinklers in the home, and if it's within our service area and the treated rooms are easily accessed, the quote will likely be close to $1,200 to $1,400 plus sales tax if applicable. We'll include a link to our pricing page in the description so you can learn more about that. Can I be in the house during the treatment? The short answer to that question is yes, you can remain in the home during the treatment. However, we don't really advise it. The temperatures can be as hot as 160 degrees in the treated areas, which can make sticking around very uncomfortable no matter what part of the house you're in. Not to mention, the heater and fans are quite noisy. In cases where a client decides that they'd like to stay in the home for the treatment, they almost always change their mind once the process starts. You really don't know how hot it is until you've experienced it. To summarize, the dry heat treatment method is really the only guaranteed way to achieve a complete kill of bed bugs in your home on one attempt. Voyd Bed Bug Treatment has performed this treatment successfully thousands of times for thousands of people, helping their lives go back to normal the way it was before this horrible pest violated their home. If you think you might have bed bugs and need a quote for a dry heat treatment service, shoot us a text, give us a call. You can find the closest service area to you on our website. If you're interested in learning more bedbug related information, you can check out some of our other videos like bedbug behaviors and tendencies, or how to find bedbugs in your home, bedbug detection. Our goal is to help you welcome back sleep and restore your peace of mind.